Hello, welcome to today's audio log. The time is 7:59 p.m., almost 8, on the 9th of January 2024. And today has been a pretty good day. I'm feeling better. I'm still a little bit congested, but I haven't been sneezing or coughing, or I don't really have a headache, and my sore throat is gone. So most of the symptoms are gone now, which is a good thing. I'm still not 100% back to normal. I think that might happen tomorrow, assuming nothing else, nothing else happens, nothing else bad happens. I think, I'm almost free of COVID, which feels good. I had another early morning this morning, unintentional. I really want to just sleep in, but it's just not happening right now. And so because I had such an early morning, I decided to use the time from this morning to watch the next Harry Potter film. Today I watched Order of the Phoenix, and tomorrow I will likely watch the next one. I really have been enjoying rewatching these, because it's been a long time since I watched them. So yeah, it's been good. So I did that this morning, and then this afternoon I've kind of just spent time playing some games and watching YouTube videos. So, pretty relaxed day, pretty normal day. I've not done any noteworthy Korean practice today, because like I said, I'm still not feeling 100%, back to normal. But I did watch. I've watched some Korean YouTube videos today. I watched one that was entirely in Korean, and it was just like a simple visit to like a what would it be, a supermarket, a shopping mall, I don't know, that sort of thing. So it was just like it was someone going through various things, talking about various things. I have to admit, I only understood about 10 words, but I don't think it was designed for beginners. I think because the whole thing was in Korean, there was no English at all in there. So, yeah. But like I've said before, listening practice is still practice. And the fact that I was able to recognize some words is still a good thing. So I think tomorrow I will try to do an actual bit of practice or studying. So yeah. What else? Oh, earlier today I decided to do some cleaning because I felt that my room was a bit messy. So I did some cleaning. I cleaned off my desk. I cleaned my computer, which I had neglected for longer than I should have, and some dust was building up, so I cleaned that off. So yeah, that's done. I think I need to do some vacuuming still. I did not do vacuuming earlier, but I need to do that as well, so I might do that tomorrow. And then that was about it. Did some laundry, put some laundry away, so just, basic stuff. But yeah, that's pretty much been my day. Um, yeah, not much else has happened. I did get an email earlier today, though, from uni, telling me about an event coming up, one that I had not heard of before. It's basically just like it's a Zoom meeting designed for prospective students who are still going through like the application process, but there's also some other stuff as well. So even though I've already applied and like I have my place and I'm gonna go. Like it's all been sorted. Um, it might be worth hopping in to that Zoom meeting or call, whatever, um, to listen to the other things that they were going to talk about. I think they were going to mention like student finance being one of them. That's quite an important thing. Oh, excuse me. Um, accommodation, I think, was on the list as well, and like just some like general things, just like last minute things, I guess. So I may or may not attend that. I need to apply for it, but I don't know if I'll do it yet. So if I do, that would be later this month. And then, of course, as I've already mentioned, Valentine's Day is when the accommodation applications open up. So still got to figure out. I think I've been talking about it with my mother, and even though we're not in the best financial situation currently, she has told me that I just need to choose the accommodation that is going to uh, fit me best. So, whatever they're offering at these different sites, I just need to choose the one that I think would be the best match for me, which obviously makes sense, but at the same time, I'm still going to take into account the money side of things because that is an important aspect of it. So we'll see. I think I'm honestly I'm a little bit torn. I'm conflicted about where I want to go. And this only really matters for my first year at university because after my first year, I will be I will turn 25 years old just before my second year at university, which means that I become an independent student because I'm 25 years old. And so rather than taking into account the joint salary of my parents for the student finance, they will take into account my income, which will be zero because I won't be working, I will be studying. But that means that I'm assuming that means I will benefit from the highest amount of student loan. That's what I meant to say earlier, not finance. Student loan. So this first year is going to be me getting the smallest amount of student loan, but then my second year will hopefully, if I have understood this correctly, will be me getting the highest amount, which will really help towards, obviously living costs, but also my accommodation. I could choose to switch to a different accommodation site for my second year, one that's a bit more private if I so choose, or whatever it is. So the decision for my accommodation has the biggest impact during the first year. After that, it doesn't matter as much. So I really need to make sure that I know what I want, I'm still, like I said, conflicted. I don't know what exactly I would be comfortable doing. I don't. I don't think I'm going to completely like. What's the word? I don't think I'm going to completely disregard living with other students in a shared accommodation. Um, Mainly because they are the cheapest options, and so, you know, for the first year, it makes a lot of sense to go with one of those. Um, but I feel like if I can be placed with the the right people, like-minded people, mature people, then I won't have such a bad experience sharing said accommodation. Um, I think in an ideal world, I I would like a spacious room with potentially a double bed. Um, I would like an ensuite bathroom, and I would like my own like kitchenette, like cooking area. So basically, a studio apartment. That's what that is. I think that is what I want, but at the same time, that I can imagine that being quite lonely because you do everything all on your own and you spend little time, with other people. So I don't know. Like, yes, I'm an introvert and I like my personal space and time, but these past couple of months, especially since losing the majority of my friends late last year, I've definitely felt a lot lonelier, and I've been longing for just more interaction with people. So yeah, I really, like I said, I'm torn. I don't quite know what I want to do, but I know what the options are. I just need to mull them over and just make a list. All I need to do is make a list of 3, and I'm done. So, lots of things to think about, and I'm working on it, but my brain is a bit fried at the moment because, COVID. So, we'll see. But I'm going to call it here because this has already gone on long enough. I will be back tomorrow for the next one. So, until then, thanks for listening, and have a good night. Bye-bye.